Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I will be beginning Fate Grand Order Lostbelt 7 Golden Seed of Trees Nahui Mictlan. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but yes, this is Lostbelt 7. I've been waiting for this. I'm sure everyone has been waiting for this. Right, so I will be beginning this as a gameplay series just like I usually do for all the main story missions, quests that I've done. I will try to upload one day, each day, one video. I might take 1 or 2 days break in the middle. But yeah, I will try to be consistent. And 1 hour video, maybe 1 to 1.5 hour video. Every video will be every single day. And this is how I'm going to try to complete it. I did the same for Trom as well. I did the same for Lostbelt 6 as well. So I'm going to try to do the same with Lostbelt 7 as well. Unless, like I said, someday I have like something to do, I might skip that day. But yeah, I'll try to be consistent. So yeah, let us begin. Right. So let's see what happened in the end of Trom. So yes, we are continuing from there. Okay, let's go. Okay, so yeah, last we saw this. Moriarty took us here and showed us this. Right. What is that? What is this place? Looks like an operating room and a corpse of some kind. There's also something on the operating table. You can see like a little, I don't know what that is, like a nerve ending or something. So this must be, yeah, gotta be what's left of the master of all the servants. Yeah. Moriarty called it test subject E, and he also said like he was experimented upon. He was also someone who came like 100 years ago, something. I'm sorry, I blanked out for a moment. I'll start gathering all the data we can right now. Good idea. Run all the scans you can. I'll see if I can find any residual magical energy or any active spells. Don't really think I will though. Hard to imagine magecraft seeing much use in a modern facility. Oh no, the priestess. That was... Mash, Kadok, something's wrong here. Yeah. Don't do that, you scared the crap out of me. Okay, but I know that expression by now. You're serious, aren't you? Mash, hurry up with those scans. What's going on? What? It's like... Wait a minute. Hey! What's happening to the screen? It's... Oh no. It's, you see, like it's like little by little. Right, I need about 10 more seconds to get everything here. Good, door still works. As soon as Mash is done, we're out of here. Come on, Fujimaru. You get over here too. You're trying to bring that corpse with us? The hell? Are you out of your damn mind? You shouldn't even be touching that. Yeah, I know, and I'm a little scared, but... You see, like the thing is like going inside, like it's like the whole screen is disintegrating or whatever. Just leaving it here doesn't seem right. Okay. Senpai? A priceless sample, and you just... Like, it would have been destroyed either way. Screw it, can't do anything anymore. You feeling okay? Yeah, good. Marsh, your 10 seconds are up. We need to go. Right, I have all the data I need. Come on, master. Let's hurry. Got it. I think we should have taken that as well, that little thing. But that's... What are you doing, Fujimaru? Move your ass. Oh. Okay. The priestess is standing there, I guess. The bonds holding physical matter together in here are coming undone. I'm also picking up fluctuations in space-time, but this passenger is going to collapse before they even reach us. Master, Karok, I'm sorry, but if you're going to escape, I need to carry you. Yeah, I guess. Ah, Kiryalite! How is she carrying both of us under her arms? Well, she's strong. She's super much. But please don't say that again, Senpai. Setting round shield to the round board position. Opening thrusters to maximum velocity. Initiating autonex shield rush mode. Please be careful not to bite your tongues. Shield rush mode? And what was that about your tongues? Well, she's going to use her shield boosters. We kind of see it now and then when she uses her shield, like a little booster comes out. I guess it's that. Good God. Oh boy. Okay. Well, the important thing is that the three of you made it back safely. That hour of rest just seems to have paid off well, as well. Wait, oh my god, I just missed it. Just a minute. Now, did you take your mystic cores to the cleaners, like I told you? Yes, Director, the mystic cores we used in the Singularity are in the lab right now. Thank you for keeping them in good shape. Excellent answer, Kiryalite. And a good nod on your part too, Fujimaru. How about you, Karok? Did you bring in your mystic core like you were supposed to? Yeah, I'm not a moron. Not about to ignore a direct order from the commander. Very good, love that honesty, and to be really honest about myself, I've been nothing but impressed by your performance. Okay. You did an excellent job with this Singularity, like cake, yes? Thanks to you, it was a piece of cake. Okay. Fujimaru may be a seasoned master, but deep down he's still an ordinary civilian, not a mage. His more soft-hearted sensibilities have sometimes clashed with more cold-blooded mage's perspective, but you've proven yourself useful at reconciling with those two perspectives. Very useful to have around. I hope I can count on your help in the future as well, Zemlupus, especially since I assume you'd prefer not to wear that collar again if you didn't have to. Oh yeah, I forgot about that collar completely. Right. Godolph, I understand wanting to show your appreciation, but we don't have all day. Come to the point, please. Oh, yes, of course. Good work getting back safely from such a large singularity. Thanks to your efforts, the singularity which we have decided to call Trom has disappeared. It's a great shame that our administrative Sherlock Holmes was unable to return with you. Yeah. But I'm sure he'll be back eventually, and when he does, I'm going to give him the grilling of a lifetime. Yeah, I guess. Obviously, it will not be the same Holmes, but you know, nothing we can do about it. At least we can summon him back, unlike a certain other character. Right. But we have more pressing concerns right now. We need to discuss the data Kiryalite brought back after from Area 51. And speaking, of course, of that mysterious room and that thing you found there, test subject E. Da Vinci and the rest of the computer room staff are analyzing it as we speak. That includes Sion, Professor Elrond the Record Keeper, and Marcus the Spiriton Engine with assistance from Octavia. Wait, what? Who are these people? Sion, Professor Elrond the Record... Oh, it's the other Nemo. Is that the names of the other Nemos? I guess, yeah. They're all working as hard as they can, so they should have a report to us for us sooner than later. So we're just, what, on standby until then? Is that why you confiscated our mystic codes? Yes, the ship is airborne, standing by over North America. We'll be heading to our next objective, the 7th Lostbelt in the Amazon rainforest. Yes, okay. After you've all had about 48 hours to recuperate. So we have 2 days to rest. That'll be a huge help. Senpai and Karo both worked very hard down there. Yeah, honestly, not my idea of a good time. We can definitely use a break, especially Fujimaru. A good meal and a warm bed will do more for him than any other energy drink. Oh, Sion's here. You mean in terms of bolstering his mental state? Accurate. Summoning servants requires a great deal of mental energy. I would therefore like to be certain that he gets at least 2 days off each week. Oh, damn. Okay. We're back, Sion. Congratulations on completing your mission. I'm glad to see you all back safe and sound. Not to suggest I was ever concerned. If anything, things went largely as I calculated. That's so. Guess it doesn't sound like a joke coming from one of Atlas's elite alchemists. Does that mean you knew about Holmes too? I did she? I wouldn't be surprised. Did you know he was a disciple of the foreign god? That Moriarty was going to beat him in their singularity? Ah, you certainly do not pull your punches. Or is it bites, as you are a wolf? At any rate, you are correct. I was certain Holmes was one of the foreign god's disciples. Oh, alright, there you go. So yeah. For two reasons. First, the report I saw at Atlas Institute during the sixth singularity. Okay. It said Holmes acquired information by synchronizing with Trihermes. Oh, that may not sound like much, but Trihermes is the heart and the mind of the entire Atlas Institute. Okay. The sheer volume of information contained within would instantly shatter the spirit origin of any ordinary heroic spirit attempting to access it. I see. Okay, that's how she guessed. Sherlock Holmes may have been exceptional, but his storage capacity was still nowhere near that of a divine spirit. There is simply no way a heroic spirit of standard servant would endure such a thing. That's a good point. I never thought twice about it before because, well, it was yeah. I guess I would have been the same, I would have been like, oh, it's Sherlock Holmes. I'm sure he can do something about it. But yeah, I guess not. If he was a human summoned servant, then that would be different. His abilities would be a lot more different than it is actually, because he's a disciple of the foreign god. Second, he of all people never once even attempted to contemplate what the foreign god wants. Interesting. Okay, I didn't think about that though. Okay. He did not think about it because he did not know, but rather because he must not know. Yeah, because he had this whole thing within him, the whole personal suggestion that he put. As far as I can remember in Trom, he told us how he made sure, he self-hypnotized him or did something so that he never gets to know about it and never comes to the truth himself. Right. A detective who was supposed to reveal the truth was lying about who he himself was. I cannot speak to how difficult that decision was for Holmes to make, but his reasons for making it were abundantly clear. If I pursue this answer to the question, I will be destroyed. For Caldia's sake, I must not think about this any further. That was the best, if not the only, way he had to walk that line. He may have technically been the foreign god's disciple, but forgetting that allowed him to be Caldia's friend and ally, yeah. And that remained true until the very end. As soon as he realized the truth of who he was, he chose to throw himself over the falls so he would not become our enemy. Of course, that still leaves one other question. When the foreign god first summoned Holmes, why did a heroic spirit of his caliber agree to be her disciple in the first place? True? Okay. I'm still not quite sure of the answer to that myself. Still, the fact remains that he had no choice but to erase his own memories and disappear before he learned the truth about himself. Yeah, I think I also asked this question before, back when I was doing Trom. I was like, I'm sure he got summoned and he made a contact with the foreign god because of some particular reason. So what even is that reason that he had to go so far that he had to remove his own memories, put a self-suggestion on himself so that he doesn't become Caldia's ally? Because truly, if he didn't care about Caldia or becoming the enemy of humanity, he never would have put that self-suggestion on himself. So that means he never wanted to become the enemy of humanity, but he still did need to answer the call of the foreign god, which both of those were contradicting each other. So he took the best choice, that is, put a self-suggestion on himself, and he got summoned as well. So yeah, I guess that is how he was able to make a compromise between the two. But what even was the reason that he had to go this far to as to even putting a self-suggestion on himself? What was the main reason? So yeah, we still don't know that. Okay, at least so long as he planned to returning Novum Caldia's at least so long as he planned on remaining Novum Caldia's friend. Anyway, that is the extent of what I was able to figure out. Are you satisfied now, Cardox Zemlupus? So you couldn't treat him as Holmes the detective, but you did trust him as Caldia's ally. Well, if you know all that, do you not know what his original goal was too? I don't think so. If Holmes was one of the foreign god's disciples, then why did he originally make contact with Caldia? Yeah, there you go. What was it the foreign god wanted him to do? Why? To help Caldia, of course. What? Okay, I don't understand that. Huh? Though his reasons for doing so differed as a disciple, and after he forgot that facet of himself, he would have taken the same actions in either case. Okay, so there's also another thing I was thinking, which was, I'm sure the foreign god realizes what Holmes did. So why did the foreign god didn't do anything to Holmes, even after knowing that he's going through all this? So, okay. As the foreign god's disciple, his job was to help Caldia fight the Lostbelts. That is why the foreign god did not get rid of him herself. Like I was saying, he was doing the job she gave. Okay, I'm kind of getting confused here. So why did he have to put the self-suggestion on himself, if that was what the foreign god wanted from the beginning? But once the young Professor Moriarty was chosen to be a disciple, Holmes's days were numbered. My guess is the foreign god's command was something along the lines of, help Caldia until they reach point A, then from point B onward you're forbidding to help them further. Okay. In this case, point A was probably the 5th Lostbelt, and point B was everything that came after. Wait a minute. Help Caldia until they reach point A, then from point B onward you're forbidding. Oh, I guess so he put that, he made himself forget after that? After point A? That is the 5th Lostbelt? Or alternatively, it may be something like, once Caldia passes point A, destroy them from within. Either way, that time finally came. Oh, so that is why he put the, okay. And he had to choose between Holmes, the disciple, and Holmes, the administrative advisor to Caldia. No, he had to choose between Holmes, the disciple, and Holmes, the administrative advisor to Caldia. Okay. Ultimately, he went over the falls. He chose to remain Caldia's administrative advisor. Yeah, okay. That's the part I don't get. Even if Holmes did have to lose to Moriarty so that Fujimaro's team could defeat him, shouldn't he still have come back alive if he wanted to fight against the foreign god? True? Like, okay. I agree, it does not make sense. The Holmes we knew would never willingly choose to kill himself. Yeah. So, that is both the biggest unanswered question as well as a hint to the foreign god's true nature. Holmes must have had no choice but to exit stage left, so to speak. He knew that even as Caldia's administrative advisor, as long as he was alive, he would have no choice but to obey the foreign god. Yeah, so that's why he went over the falls. Okay. It was unlike an ordinary servant contract, something more like a fetish he was helpless to. Sorry to interrupt. Are you all still in the command room? Yes, we are. I'm reluctant to ask, but what is it, technical advisor? We were just studying test subject E when we came across one hell of a bonus. Oh. Apparently, there was an explosive computer virus hidden in the corner of that mysterious lab, and... Explosive computer virus? Oh crap, it's gonna blow up. Here, I'll put it up on the screens there so you can just see. You guys can see this too. Did you say blow up? What are you talking about? Don't just let it explode. Cover it up with something and toss it outside. Huh, right. What? What is going on here? Testing, can you hear me? Are you getting this? Oh, that's a good angle. Shame I don't have a chair here, but oh well. Good day, Caldians, or is it evening now? I'm James Moriarty, notorious evil genius. If you've opened this file, then I've probably disappeared. What a pity. So, I've taken the liberty of recording this video in case unthinkable should happen to yours truly. Now, I'm sure you and I have had our share of trouble by this point, but I'd like you to put all that behind. My goal was to save the world, which has proved to be a last task, or rather, Fujimaru is unfortunately not up to. I can save the world far better than he can. Of that, I am, or rather, was absolutely certain. To be clear, I'm not doing this out of concern for Master Fujimaru. I probably did not say as much since I'm a shy fellow at heart, so I'll lay it all out there. I have no faith in Fujimaru's capabilities whatsoever. Wow. I'm sorry, but would you mind if I burn this file out of our databanks? Try not to let him get to you, Marsh. If you are seeing this file, then you must have also acquired information on test subject E. While it should be your job to analyze it and determine what it is, I've decided to be generous and make things a little easier for you. Test subject E is not a terrestrial being. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. He is an alien. That's why he was experimented upon. Yeah? It is the remnants of a being humanity secreted away, probed, and experimented upon in that facility over 100 years. I believe its cries of agony as it lay dying are what drew the foreign god, its compatriot, here. Okay, so this is one thing that was confusing me. I was like, if this test subject E was the like a victim of this whole thing, who is the foreign god? So I see. Okay, so its cries of agony as it lay dying are what drew the foreign god, its compatriot, here. Okay. Unfortunately, I could not determine anything beyond that. I simply lacked the necessary data. Still, with Trismegistus 2 on the storm border, I am sure you'll be able to arrive at the answers yourself. Alright, Caldia, farewell. I pray that you will be able to uncover the true... No, on second thought, I don't. Miracles happen only when they're meant to. Praying to God is for students who forgot to do their homework. Yeah? The smug. Oh boy, he just wanted to kick us when we were down. What a terrible professor. I hope he's not bad influence on you, master. I trust Karlak Zemlupus and Mashkiralite have finished voicing their opinions by now. That is funny. Before I go, let me give you one last bit of helpful advice. I would hate to leave on so sour, unhelpful a note that Kaldi ultimately declines to summon me. You should know that you have precious little time left to you. U-Olga Marie, the foreign god, is planning to strengthen her spirit origin even further. You know what's hilarious? This line. I would hate to leave so sour, unhelpful a note that Kaldi ultimately declines to summon. This is actually, I'm pretty sure this is actually directed towards us as well, because I'm sure a lot of people seeing Moriarty like this would probably be like, what the hell, I don't want him, and decide to not summon him on his banner. But I guess his banner already ended way a while ago. This is Lostbelt 7, but maybe in the upcoming banners, so he's like, you know what, nah man, the banner sales, they need to be good. So yeah, that's why I'm just helping out a little bit, just in case you think I was just a smug ass all throughout and I didn't give anything of any help. So here you go, a little bit of a helpful info. Right. She means to do so via the entity of the outer realm that sleeps in South America, which is one of... Wait, what? Okay, wait a minute. Brish Sons, the Mage Association's folklore department's ultimate taboos. She means to do so via the entity of the outer realm. Entity of the outer realm that sleeps in South America. Oh, this is that thing which I've heard people talk about. Like this, apparently, I think it was called Ort or something. Is that it? I have no idea, because I remember people talking about this in the comment section of what video was it? I don't remember exactly which video it was. I've forgotten. You know what? Good, I guess, because since I don't remember, I guess a lot of the things will be new to me. But I just remember the name Ort, and I just remember the fact that people were saying that this thing is in South America. That's all I remember. I don't remember anything else. You know what? Let's move forward. It is an extraterrestrial breed. Oh, well, okay. Thank you, Moriarty. You just answered my question. It's an extraterrestrial being known as Ort. O-R-T. I don't know how it's called. Ort or O-R-T. It could be considered a true invader of this world. And U-Olga Marie plans to merge with it. Oh, that's what she's planning. Are you surprised? I do hope you're surprised. Anyway, your deadline fast approaches. You may have defeated me, but you have no time to rest on your laurels. The moment the foreign god gets her hand on Ort, humanity has lost. So if you don't want to see this planet brimming as it is with possibilities most wicked, split in two, I suggest you hurry. Did he just say Ort? What's Ort? You mean you don't know? Alright, you wouldn't, would you? Damn it. You didn't grow up hearing Ord would gobble you and your whole house up if you don't go to sleep when you were told. What? Is this like an actual thing? Like in fairy tales or something? Well, I for one am jealous. How do I... To put it in terms even you will understand. It's sort of a ghost story of the mage world. I see. Ord is said to be a monster from outer space that came to South America before the AD era began. They say it kills anyone who even gets close to it in an instant. Right. No mage has ever entered its territory and lived to tell the tale. And yet for some reason, maybe they decided it was too dangerous to be left on its own devices, or perhaps just out of pure academic curiosity, a grand mage and 6 brand mages decided to raise its territory in South America back in the 16th century. Okay. Oh, in case you didn't know, Grand Mage is the very best in the Magecraft form. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. They're monsters powerful enough to single-handedly rival the might of entire nations. Brand Mage are one level below Brand, but they're still incredibly talented geniuses who are nearly as strong as Grand Mages. So getting 7 incredibly powerful mages together for a single expedition was something that has just never been seen before. In fact, they say the mood at their campsite before they set out wasn't too far from a festival. That is crazy. Oh, and they probably got all annihilated. But ultimately, only one mage made it back alive. Was it the Grand Mage? You must not go near that thing yet. There is nothing alive on Earth right now that can match it. Wait for the next era. Let us entrust our hopes to the creatures, wherever they may be, which evolve after our extinction. What? Okay, I thought he was talking about like a next era being like next generation or something. No, like next era after like we go extinct. Whatever new life will be born on Earth again. That era, not even a generation. That is insane. Imagine saying like, oh, let's just wait, after we go extinct, the new life that will come, they'll take care of it. After he spoke those words, he turned into crystal right before the eyes of everyone who gathered to hear him. Wow. That mage's name was Astia. He was one of the 12 lords of the clock tower at the time. Okay. The incident is what prompted the Dean of the Mages Association and Clock Tower to dub the monster Ort. And ever since, the particular region in South America has been known to be off limits to all of humankind. Okay. Right. Though at least in the peasant mage family I grew up in, this was all just a tall tale. If Godov's reaction is anything to go by, the nobles must have had been taught that story as fact though. A fact scary enough they apparently used it to threaten kids into being. So there's been another alien on Earth this whole time. Yeah, I guess. Exactly. No one should ever go near Ort. As they say, wake not a sleeping alien. My old dean once said. As long as the planet doesn't scream, Ort will never wake up. It slumbers deep beneath South America. So we must make sure to leave it alone. If it stirs, there will be no place safe left on the planet. That's how scary this monster is. It's even worse news than the foreign god. And the fact the foreign god is trying to fuse with it. Yeah, that is mad. I had no idea a mystic like that was sleeping in South America. As a captain myself, I can't say I'm not intrigued. That right there. That's the kind of curiosity that nearly destroyed the whole world. Don't you dare indulge it. But we have to go there now, no choice. I just remember something. I once read in an article about Ort in Caldier's library. It said Ort was at present the most powerful unknownable life form mages had yet discovered. It is said to be a huge extraterrestrial being which resembles nothing so much as a spider. The exodermis is supposedly hard, soft, hot and cold all at once. What the hell does that mean? Crazy. It generates energy inside its body using nuclear fusion, transforms any matter it touches into crystal, and it's a threat to humanity that won't be comprehensible to human technology until the year AD 3000. A long way to go. Good lord. Right. So any matter it touches into crystal. That's why that guy became crystal. Damn, seriously? It's that bad? Yeah, this is far, far beyond anything I calculated. The foreign god wants to merge with Ort. But she's already more than powerful enough already. Why would she undergo such an unnecessary alteration? Well, since she also claimed to be president of Earth, I'm guessing she may be just greedy. This is absurd. If we were to assign a value to Kalia's present fighting ability, we might say it's level 50. The foreign god would already be level 1000 in that case. And Oat is probably level 2000. And if they fuse, they'll be level 3000. While we're 50. That is hilarious. There's no need for her to grow yet more powerful, and yet she wishes to merge with Oat and become, let us say, level 10,000? Oh, I said 3000. It's even worse than that. 10,000. There is such a thing as over preparing. You know what, sometimes, I don't know if you guys do it, but sometimes any type of games, you have like one enemy left and a little bit of health left, and you see that all your buffs and everything has entered, like, you know, has ended its cooldown, and all your buffs are ready to just slam, and you start like buffing up your character like crazy and unleash everything on that poor little one enemy. It's basically that. Yeah. Okay. At any rate, if Moriarty went to the trouble of leaving us that video, then it is almost certainly true. Godolph Da Vinci, I propose an immediate change of plans. Though we need to verify that U-Olga Marie is indeed capable of fusing with other life forms at all, her success in doing so with Oat would leave us absolutely no chance of victory. Not even the sacred sword we have finally finished would be any use against her. The plan we drew up in Britain would be useless. According to Trismegistus II's prognostications, a threat of that scale has yet to appear on this planet. There must be some reason the foreign god has not yet been able to find Ord. In which case, we do not have a moment to lose. I'm setting the Storm Border's course for the 7th single Lostbelt immediately. We will finish our preparations on the way. We must find the foreign god and defeat her before she can merge with Ord. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Lostbelt 7. Ooh, the beginning. You know what? One thing I'm thinking. You guys remember that when Lostbelt 7 came out in JP? I don't know when that happens, but it will happen soon enough, I guess. U-Olga Marie was kind of like, you know, teased a little bit. Like they gave us like an opportunity to play as her. I remember reacting to it as well. You know, I was crazy. I was very much stoked. I was like, damn, this is crazy. We're getting U-Olga Marie as a servant. That never happened up until now. But you know, I've seen this JP do this multiple times. They introduce a character in a way as NPC, and you can play them as a character. And then 2 years later, when that character comes in NA, they get introduced as a summonable character in JP. Like 2 years later, when that character comes in NA, they get introduced in JP as a summonable character. So again, this might be heavy copium. Not copium, sorry, hopium, I guess, in this point. But maybe in the New Year's, we might get a summonable U-Olga Marie. I don't know. Like I said, you know, it might not be it. But I've seen JP do this multiple times. Like, you know, introduce a character, then 2 years later, when that character is introduced in NA, they introduce that character as a summonable character in JP. So yeah, again, just thinking, you know, I guess we'll have to wait to see what New Year character we get in JP. Anyways, back to Lostbelt 7, to the land of the dead. Oh, Ereshkigal is coming. Her spirit origin, spirit undress. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Oh, what the? A new Mystic Code? Oh, great, it fits perfectly. Habitat did a wonderful job as usual. Oh no, they were just repairing it. That Mystic Code was designed for expedition to the 7th Lostbelt. Well, really, for the battle with the foreign god. Okay. The Storm Border is en route to South America. Our airspeed is 900 kilometers per hour. Wow. We should arrive in about 4 hours. Damn. I know it isn't much, but would you like to sleep the next 2 hours or so? Thanks, but I'm okay. Then I'll make you a cup of tea to help you relax. One with lots and lots of honey. Oh, good evening. Everything's still in working order after your emergency assault in Tron? We shouldn't have to worry too much about sending you to South America. You'll be able to operate those full time. Thank you, Da Vinci. I feel better hearing that. You know, I may be off base, but I feel like I've been in better shape than ever lately. The Black Barrel is still a challenge, but I feel much more comfortable handling the Otenax now. And so it would seem your physical capabilities have definitely improved a fair bit. Keep growing like this and you could well be one of the strongest servants around one day. We're all very proud to have you representing Novum Caldia. Thank you, Da Vinci. I'm still not sure I deserve so much praise, but I'll do my best to be worthy of it. Oh, but speaking of the Black Barrel, I will be restricting your use of it even more. Yeah. From here on, as a rule, you're only to use it to fire simple compressed magical energy rounds. Calculating a target's life scale with the accomplishments measure, forming the Black Barrel itself, and generating a dead counter are all off limits. All that puts too much strain on your body and relies too much on master's luck. Yeah. Also, I don't want you firing even the simple rounds in urban areas either. I've already told Fujimaru that too. The rounds affect too large of a scale to leave us any hope of avoiding collateral damage. I think that's the right decision. The dead counter breaks some of the world's own laws. Yeah. I understand it's not the kind of thing that should be used recklessly. Exactly. There's a reason the Atlas Institute was afraid of turning the very concept of death itself into a weapon. And one more thing. Standard servants have spirit bodies. Even when they materialize, they're still made out of ether. Oh yeah. They don't have any actual flesh, and they can never grow beyond the abilities they had when they were added to the throne of heroes. But as you're obviously aware, demi-servants have human bodies which have had a spirit origin transplanted into them. Yeah. You aren't able to use a spirit form, but you do have a real physical body. The advantages that gives you are becoming more apparent. As I've mentioned before, your spirit origin pattern is growing with your body. Well, it does look like the growth stems from changes in your mental state rather than your physical changes, but never mind that for now. The problem is that you're approaching the state of a heroic spirit even though you're still alive. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see, that makes sense. Yeah, because the more and more she's getting stronger, because she's a demi-servant, the more and more she's reaching the level of a heroic spirit. And you remember what servants are called in Magecraft World, right? Ghostliners. Right. At any rate, if you want to get stronger than you are already, it won't be all that long before you lose the yeah, I see. So I want you to really think about that before it happens, because growth is inevitable and there won't be any going back. But hey, no need to worry about it too much. If you feel like you're getting too close for comfort, just take off the Autonax and come back to the border. We're not in the same boat we were before. We have allies we can depend on here in Novum Caldia. You don't have to fight all our battles by yourself. If you need help, we'll just work together to come up with something. Fujimaru knows that just as well as I do. Neither of you have given up on Director U-Olga Marie, have you? Then I'll be with you every step of the way. I mean, she's obviously the same U-Olga Marie in Caldia's database, isn't she? I still have no idea how we can neutralize her, but if we can, there'll be plenty of chances to talk. Right. Yeah, here we go. The storm border will soon be passing through Central America. No sign of enemy interference from Mexico to Guatemala. Once we cross this vast range of white seawater, we'll be at the South American storm wall. The operation begins in 20 minutes. Alright, I trust all Novum Caldium personnel are at their assigned stations, yes? We may have moved the timetable up significantly, but our preparations for this operation have been complete for about some time now. There's no call for panic now, right? Technical advisor? Of course. Remember our foreign god trump card? The sacred sword that weaponizes the very concept of a holy weapon? We'll be loading that into our primary cannon, the Hume Barrel Raid Proof, which uses both proper human history's legitimacy and humanity itself as ammunition. We've run over 100 million simulations with it, in Trismegistus 2, and it has a 99.99% success rate. There won't be any problem deploying it in live combat, even with the transformation sequence. Wonderful. I knew our technical advisor wouldn't let us down. By the way, this primary cannon, does it have a firing mechanism in the command room that looks like a gun's trigger? You'll have to show me later. You're right. Come on, Chubbs, that call was already made that the Marines would be firing it, wasn't it? Give it up, would you? Of course I know that. GBR, I just wanted to indulge myself a sense of adventure for a bit. Do you still want to hear my report on Test Subject E, Commander? Oh, what? Wait. I definitely do. What did you find out? A little of substance, unfortunately. I learned only 3 things. 1. That operating room had cutting-edge equipment from the same level of civilization as our own. Okay. 2. Test Subject E is of a complete unknown species. Trismegistus 2 had no data on it whatsoever. Okay. 3. Though it had been cleaned up, we found a great deal of human blood and tissue there. Right. I will need additional time to conduct a more thorough analysis, but right now the Lostbelt takes priority. Wait, so operating room had cutting edge equipment from the same level of... Okay. Unknown species. So I have halted further analysis with Trismegistus 2 for the time being. Any questions? You said you found human blood. Does that mean someone was killed? Good cats, it had been thoroughly cleaned, but we still detected a fair amount of blood and the little flesh as well. So yes, barring suicide, it is possible a murder was committed there. There was an operating room, right? Couldn't someone have made a mistake during an operation? I see, true. There is at least half of a chance of that. Though I do not believe most surgical errors result in blood splattering a full meter from the operating table. Yeah, that is true. I don't think, unless and until you're trying to stab someone. Yeah, that doesn't happen. That's enough about Test Subject E. We'll be in hostile territory soon. How are our reinforcements coming along? On it, this is summoning room. For this mission, Trismegistus 2 is recommending we summon 4 servants, okay? While it would be more energy efficient to summon them from inside the Lostbelt, we wouldn't want a repeat of the Britain situation. Yes. We all have summoned the first servant. She's headed to the command room right now. Just be patient and we'll have the other 3 on their way soon too. I'm assuming it will be definitely FGO will be one. Or is it that... You know what? Let's wait and see. A wise decision. We'd be royally screwed if we were only realized we couldn't summon any new servants after we already entered the Lostbelt. Anyway, I wonder who the first heroic spirit to help us conquer the final Lostbelt will be. South America has its share of harsh environments, you realize? So I suspect it'll be a muscle-bound, headstrong, uncultured gorilla of a servant forgotten by civilization. Why are you doing this, God? Oh, isn't it a Who are you calling uncultured? Such insolence from Kalia's commander. Yo. Oh no. I guess it makes sense. The Nito altar is also in rate up now currently. Ershkigal is also on rate up, and I'm pretty sure we will see Ershkigal in Lostbelt 7. So from what I could understand, I'm guessing all these characters will get alterified over there or something like that. So I'm sure Ershkigal will join us soon. The lady inside the great mansion. What are you saying? There is no lady. I mean, Parao inside Lord Menchit. I take it you know the servant? Well, yeah. Nietocris, have you retained memories of her previous summoning? That is, of meeting Fujimaru and Marsh in the 6th Singularity? Wait, 6th... Oh yeah, 6th Singularity, Babylon, yeah. With the whole situation. No, wait. Yeah, that was 6th Singularity, wasn't it? Yeah. 5th was Camelot, then we have Babylonia. Yeah, then Solomon, yeah. It seems I have, yes, if you use Chaldea's Spirit Origin Graph to summon me. That could explain why I've retained memories of that summoning. Okay, I guess that makes sense because I guess it was registered then. And okay. However, this is technically our first meeting, so a proper introduction must be made. You may raise your heads, people of Kal. I'd say they're already raised. How insolent. I suppose I'll let it slide this once. My name is Nitocris. I'm the incarnation of the Sky God and the wielder of the Mirror of the Underworld. Admittedly, I'm not familiar with South America, but the glory of Pharaoh shines bright wherever she might go. You may pay me homage and rely upon my aid. So you're the first servant accompanying us, Nitocris. That's encouraging news. Though you seem a little different than the Nitocris we met before. That much is because my spirit origin is different. This time I have my full power right here from the start. Thanks to the Storm Border providing me with a vast amount of magical energy, my spirit origin has reached its final ideal form. Oh, so this is the third ascension. What's more, I can now move about without my master's presence thanks to having gained independent action. So you can act all on your own now. That's great. That is what you're happiest about? I'm astonished, or better yet, stupefied. At any rate, this time around, I'm a very independent servant. I require no magical energy from my master, nor am I bound to Chaldea in any way. I'm completely free. However, I also understand what is it I have to do, even without the restrictions of a contract. I, Pharaoh Nitocris, will do everything I can to help Chaldea achieve victory and restore proper human history. Well, sure, it'll be handy to have one of the escort servants to be able to act independently, yeah. They can, like, I don't know, act as a scout or something. But the sheer amount of magical energy needed for that, not to mention the courage it would take to let a servant run around all on its own, it's just insane. Yeah, but you know, I don't think Fujimaru will be that concerned about that. You guys must trust this Nitocris a hell of a lot. Yep, even when she was our enemy, she helped us out a ton. Nitocris, I'd like you to guard master, well, the whole field ops team really. We expect the journey to South America to involve a lot of travel on foot, so we need a servant who's flexible, good in group battles, and knows curative magecraft for disease and injury. Okay. So you're basically a bodyguard, huh? In that case, I ought to introduce myself too. Hiya, I'm Hametrod. Think of me as a guardian fairy who lives in Marsh's shield. What a polite one you are. You must be one of Bastard's kin. A pleasure to meet you. What? What's a bastard? It's the bastard is wait a minute, let me check. Unless I make a mistake. It's related to a cat or something, I think. Original fierce, no, lion. Okay, lioness. Originally a fierce lioness warrior goddess of the sun, worshipped through most of ancient Egyptian history. Oh yeah, she became the cat goddess that's familiar today. Okay, I was correct then. Yeah, okay. Daughter of Ra and Isis. Oh, and the consort of Ta, with whom she had a son, Mahis. Okay. Oh, she's a daughter of Ra and Isis. Okay. Very good. And we still have 3 more servants to summon. Very reassuring. I knew that I preferred Lostbelt to Singularities. Yeah, Gordolf. Perhaps now we'll be able to enact the mass servant deployment plan we weren't able to use in Tunguska. We'll have the Tree of Emptiness cut down in no time flat, once you've found it, of course. Oh yeah, what's happening? Oh wait, there's no Tree of Emptiness reading in the South American Lostbelt. What happened there? Isn't that right, Shion? Wait, what the hell was that? It is. We see none of the energy readings peculiar to the Tree of Emptiness in the South American Lostbelt. Though, of course, the fact that this Lostbelt continues to exist must mean there is something prevalent to it. Perhaps it somehow died, as in Britain, or as in China it may have been hidden. Either way, the Tree of Emptiness can wait this time. Our top priority here is defeating the fallen god. Okay, I don't know why they just brushed over that. What was that? That red glow? We have to stop U-Olga Marie before she fused with Ort. Please don't forget that. It looks like we're all on the same page with this operation. And good timing. The storm border is just about to arrive at the storm wall. Everyone get back to your seats and strap in. Run Triton engine 1 through 3 in parallel. Allocate 60% of propulsion, 40% to defenses. Preparing to breach the supercell surrounding the Lostbelt. activate the bow's dimension-piercing drill. It's time to finally take the fight to the foreign god. All right. Oh, immediately before the battle begins. Okay, sure. Oh, okay. We made it through the storm wall. Damage to the hull is of course minimum. Alright. Cut the commentary. Focus on the report. Get me an external view on the monitor. I want to see this Lostbelt for myself. Roger that. Switching monitor to external camera feed. Oh. Right. Oh, okay. Well. Huh. It's a wasteland. Boy, oh boy. I expected to see the Amazon rainforest. It looks like we flow straight into hell. Dry, barren ground, thick storm clouds everywhere, no plants or animals anywhere, rain or volcanic ash. The Amazon is said to be Earth's lungs, but this place is completely inhospitable to human life. It's like a prime example of volcanic winter, even for a Lostbelt. This is utterly beyond the pale. I could not agree more, Gordolf. This is a far cry from Biosphere 1. I'm aware Lostbelts are dead branches of human history, but this does not even appear to be a part of the same tree. What could have caused this? What process could have resulted in such an environment? Yes, this is shocking. Excuse me, but I think you'll want to see this. It's a measurement of the local landmass. What do you make of it, Sion? It's a Spangia, isn't it? I recognize this. I think it's called... Huh? What the? It seems vaguely familiar. Do you know what it is, Zemlupus? Yeah, I do. I can't remember what it's called though. You tell them, Kyrielite. It's Spangia, when all the continents were together and then it separated. Way back in the past. It looks like Pangea, yeah. But that shouldn't be possible. Possible or not, that is exactly what it is. The supercontinent of Pangea. Yeah. I don't understand. Super or not? How can a continent be medicinal? What? No. Surely such an inhospitable place as this cannot be called a Panis. No, it's Pangea. Oh my god. Right. Gordolf. Not Panacea, Pangea, the giant landmass from the Mesozoic era that every continent on Earth broke off from. Back in prehistoric times, there was a ton of continental movement and collision happened on the Earth's crust, yeah. And at one point, the continents of Earth were all struck together, becoming a single landmass. That was the supercontinent Pangea, as in the era that took place between 250 and 66 million years ago. Yeah, that one, with the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous periods. Man, he just rattled those numbers right off the top of his head. Is he a paleontology nut or something? What are you silly billies talking about? What? Okay, Gordolf, you do realize this is 2019, right? Yeah, but apparently, I guess not. I don't know what's going on in this Lostbelt. So how in the world could we be seeing the Earth from 66 million years ago here? I really wish I knew. Strictly speaking, I don't think this is actually Pangea though. Yeah, but it looks like it. I mean, there's just no chance of an environment like this giving rise to humanity. They say humans' first ancestors appeared 66 million years ago, but nothing could possibly live here. This looks more like the aftermath of mass extinction event than... Wait, that's it, a mass extinction. Maybe that's what we are seeing here is. For? What is it for? Are you trying to tell us something? Oh, well. Emergency alert. We have an unidentified object 10 kilometers off our bow. It's heading right for us. It's fast and it's freaking me out. It's not even flying. It's surging through space by warping itself repeatedly. It's closing in on us quickly. What do we do, Captain? Keep it together, Marine. Raise the storm border's electromagnetic barrier and brace for an attack. Look out. Tell us what we're dealing with. Better yet, put it up on the monitor. Yes, right away. Here's the enemy Oh crap. Yeah, it's probably some kind of dinosaur or something. Because, you know those flying pterodactyls or whatever you call them. Oh no, wait. Oh, never mind. It's freaking Olga Marie. Fantastic. Oh, it's you. You came here on purpose? Are you a pack of idiots? So you thought you'd keep your recent momentum going and cut down the seventh tree of emptiness, did you? You should have thought better. Do you even realize where you are? I chose this Lostbelt myself to serve as my home, away from home. I can sense anything amiss here instantly, and I'll be damned if I'll start letting unauthorized migrants in while I'm still Earth's ruler. Normally, I would just use my gravity field to crush you and your dinky little ride in the blink of an eye. But rejoice, I'm in an excellent mood right now. You see, I just killed 7 of your grand servants, the so-called pinnacles of humanity's final magecraft, all at once. What? What is she talking about? So you know what? I'm going to give you all a chance. Time to show you I'm the only being worth of ruling this planet rather than just telling you. Now come on out, humans. This will be your final battle, so let's make it at least face to face. Imagine the first final boss just like I was saying, the final boss just appears out of nowhere in the first level. She's here already. This is so sudden, I can't even think. And what was that about home away from home? What does she think this is, a vacation? Well, at least she's giving us a chance. Apparently, she's so confident and she doesn't mean to use those ridiculously powerful feudal backhoes, the fool. Alright then, if it's a servant fight she wants, it's a servant fight she'll get. Master Fujimaru, you stay here in the command room to summon and command your servants remotely. Mashkirelite, you head out to the deck and guard them. Remember, you're the cornerstone of our defense. Shion Da Vinci, you said we were good to go anytime, yes? Of course, the human barrel can begin its firing sequence right now. Good then, we'll begin the operation immediately. Our target is U-Olga Marie, the foreign god. We'll start by defeating her in a servant battle, then pull her off the border's deck. After that, we'll hit her with a direct blast from the human barrel and completely neutralize her. Remember, everything is riding on this one battle. Let's go, people. Give it everything you've got and then some. Well, I think we're going to fail spectacularly. Let's see if that's what happens. Restricted march is necessary. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, and it's a big question mark. I have no idea which character to take. Oh boy. You know what? Obviously, Castoria is a must. Mash, I will have to put her over here. So, let me take my Castoria. Okay, first and foremost, you know what? I think I should take Arquette with me. Should I do that? I don't know. I just feel like it seems it seems appropriate. You know what? Let's do that. First and foremost, then I'm going to choose. You know what? Yeah, I'll keep Castoria there. Like, even though Arquette doesn't really. Oh, okay. First of all, let me change this first. Event on. Okay, now let me change it from here. I'm going to take. Well, I'm going to put Arquette here first and foremost. I'm going to take Bash and put her over here. I'm going to take my Castoria here. Then I'm going to take who else? You know what? Yeah, let me just put in green hill here. Like, why not? And I guess the Mamo, yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to switch it here. Yeah, there you go. I guess that'll do. I'm sure we won't be able to defeat her in any way, so I think it's pointless to choose a proper team here. I think we're going to get annihilated. Grand battle, wow. It's orange! Orange! Orange HP power.
などと思っていたか？違うな。少し忘れていただけだ。盛り上がってきた。
Oh. I don't think I've ever seen an orange HP bar. What in the... The charge to maximum for yourself when defeating an enemy. Decrease MP strength for yourself when defeating an enemy. Immune to all debuffs. Well... Oh yeah, she's debuff immune. Whatever. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Aye. Right, she has Pierce Invincible for 2 turns. Great. Alright, let's use this. No defense. Okay. So. All right.
神明凍結展開これは多くのうち多くの願いを受けた幻想の城こうせよモールだ
Oh damn. Oh hey, what the hell? Hey yo. God damn, that critical was crazy. And oh, never mind. I'm gonna. That's it. Great. What? Why is she using NP 2 times? Are you joking? What is going on here? Oh my god. Right, that was fantastic. Oh my god. No, I guess there's no point in using that now. God damn it. Oh boy, stop. Oh my god, it's lagging. Okay.
バルムンク首をはねるわ我が憎しみを焼き付けろ
Alright.
この世にはびこる変な邪みそに払うは我が雫石私全開でご奉仕いたします次のここに見参
Well, at least I broke one god.
神にひれ伏してよい沸騰せよ動くな
Oh boy.
7機では足りん
Oh no.
神にひれ伏してよい
Oh no.
隙を突かれましたひとまとめにな
Oh
れ
god. Yeah.
盛り上がってきた
Right.
キャッチ連れてこい
Well, thank God she doesn't have Pierce Invincible. I would have been gone. I still will be gone now. Don't worry. It's over. It's over. Hopefully, this is scripted to be a loss. Otherwise, I'll have to retry again.
汝の力は我が呪いの重責なり死ね
Yeah, it's over. It's done for.
盛り上がってきた
Okay, is this a scripted loss? Or will I have to retry again? Good God, please don't be... Oh no. Wait. Yeah, you know what? Let's wait. I'm gonna take a proper team now. I was just, just goofing around. I'll take a proper team now. Okay, let's think. A single target. Good character. Okay, you know what? I know the perfect character here. I will need to switch out. Okay, no problem. Okay, first and foremost, let me take this. There you go. That's there. Let me switch in Creamhild with obviously, you know who it is. Yeah, and let me think. Did I take a few other I think I have more than enough good support characters here. Should I just take another DPS with me? A hard-hitting arts character maybe? I don't know. Single target hard-hitting arts character. Also, beast characters, who are they advantageous against or disadvantageous against? Can I don't know. Yeah, it's still not here. Never mind. I'm thinking, who should I take with me? Will a ruler work? Oh no, you know what? Let me just take Ganesha with me. Like, she's tanky. Maybe she can help me tank a little. But I guess if that's the thing, then I can just... Nah, you know what? Let me take... Yeah. Maybe it'll help boost... Yeah, let me keep Kaleidoscope on her. Okay. Now, another thing. Yeah, let's keep this. Because I will need to switch. Oh god, here we go. Let's see. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. I don't know how many HP bar I need to deplete, but let's see.
今まで見逃されていたなどと思っていたか違うな少し忘れていただけだ7機では足りん100機連れてこい
Buff immune. Alright, let's do this. First and foremost, wait, let me just. Oh, I guess it's not targetable. Never mind.
熱を帯びなさいマルミアドワーズ早書きですカルウェイ運命をかけた戦いであれば
Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh, I guess it's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna still put this on.
冗談 敵
Alright, let's see.
新面偽装展開精錬たるコメン月光を返す沈めイノセンスアロンライト輝きそこだ神にひれ伏してよい盛り上がってきた動くな
Okay, here's the other thing. I don't understand one thing. There was a... she takes out like a lot of HP in one turn. I don't understand what's up with that though. But let's just do this then. This. Oh boy. That takes care of that. Now, Castoria can maybe help me out. She'll also nullify the debuffs, which will be helpful. The burn will not hit, hopefully. Okay. Yeah. Alright, that takes care of 1 HP bar. NPC, good god! This little... God damn it, NPC'd me. Wait, attack debuff. Is NPC an attack debuff? I don't think it is, but you know what, let me just try. Yeah, it's not, never mind. Right. Great. Oh no. Wait, how many turns? One turn, at least it's one turn, okay. God damn it! She didn't do this in the previous. God damn it, like what can I do? Why is she spamming it? What is up with this? Why is she spamming her MP? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. There's no point in taking Lady Avalon now. Like, what the hell? Oh boy. That
遠い楽園
that NPC was so garbage.
香るひとひらを送りましょう。兆しを抱いて歩みなさい。ウィンズ・オブ・アバロン。これならまだ。
ひとまとめになれ。動くな。沸騰せよ。
仕方ないな君たちは。内密衝撃は装填します。以前のようにはいきませんが、いいとも。神明凍結展開。これは多くの道、多くの願いを受けた幻想の城。こうせよモールド・キャメロット。えい良い。
沸騰せよ。
Oh my god, even with all of that, it's still hitting so hard. Marshal's defense is literally doing... yeah.
お返しをしなくてもね。
盛り上がってきた。外すものだ。
Oh god. NPC again.
パ
Oh god.
ラドックスセット。はい。いいとも。照準捉えました。まずはしょうがない。自分でも驚く。
Yeah, I'm gonna die here.
7機では足りん。100神にひれ伏してよい。
おやおや、これは
ひとまとめになれ。盛り上がってきた。神にひれ伏してよい。
ごめんなさい。
ひとまとめになれ。沸騰せよ。
Please stop. Okay. I hope she ends it here. If we have to continue this, then I'll have to change my team again. Unscathed.
空見たことか。忘れていただけと言っただろう。
Oh boy.
諦めて。私に祈るのね。
Okay, thank God. I would have had to change my team again if she didn't stop at that. Damn, 2 to 4? What the hell? Yeah, I think it is doable. I just didn't take a proper team with me. I think I could have tweaked that team a little bit better. But it's fine. You know. Like, Heracles helped me by the end of it. Like, I knew this was going to happen. Heracles would come in clutch because of his guts. Because, you know, when the enemy kills you, it immediately nullifies the enemy's attack completely. So I knew that the ending this will happen. Like, Heracles will be the final one standing, and his continuous gut is going to just nullify everything. U-Olga Marie was only going to attack me once and then stop immediately. Because she attacks 3 times consecutively. So that was the most important part, to stop her from attacking, and Heracles is the best to do that with his continuous guts. You're a long way off from hurting me, but a bit of pressure on my skin is nice for once. Your skills are impressive. It makes the time I spend learning to play on your level. What? On your level, yeah. So she's suppressing her power. But now I think it's time for my big move. That's right, the one you've been all waiting for. Here comes my gravitational field. Great. Not on my watch. I should be able to handle one of that size all on my own. Oh boy. Shield of White. Let only those without sin pass. Mold Kamala. What? You just batted it back like it was a ball? Wait, I know what this is. I've seen records of it. This is the tennis, right? Yeah? You don't tell me you were a heroic spirit of tennis. I'm not, but I've always wanted to go to the championship. Now, command room. The Foreign God is on the move after taking Marsha's her own attack. She's at the outer edge of the bow. All engines full reverse. Ready the primary cannons. Da Vinci? I'm on it. The firing sequence is almost done. And it's all thanks to the time Fujimaru brought us. Storm Border's transition to draw sword form complete. Anti-threat response valve open. Initiating magical energy circulation. Oh, something's happening here. Oh. Oh boy, here we go. Virtual Triton engine valves 5 and 6 are open, fully operational. Power supplied from void space remains stable at maximum. We're good to go, Captain. Let her rip before it all comes crashing down. It's really cool, but I have no idea what it is. Well, we're basically applying the same principles used for the Black Barrel. Okay. The Black Barrel measures a target's lifespan and inverts it into projectile energy. For the Sacred Sword armament, we made it measure a target's threat to humanity and proportionally draw out Earth's own defenses for energy. Ah, okay. You know how a living thing sends white blood cells after threats? Earth provides energy from its core to power similar defenses. Yeah, the whole, you know, like, what is it called? All that stuff, I've forgotten. This lets both the Black Barrel and the Sacred Sword armaments attack power and heat users come from something greater than we can provide ourselves. Right, which means using the armament doesn't actually consume too much of the Storm Border's magical energy. We can keep it flying without any problem. Alright, Captain, you're up. Gunner, lock your target and make sure you hit. We'll never get another shot at this. Yeah, if we miss this, that'll be crazy. Don't worry, our target may be on the small size, but the primary cannon's emission core is phenomenal. Correcting from margin of error, releasing Sheba, firing safety. Swapping primary cannon's magazine to Hume barrel, ray-proof, fire! Oh, okay. Alright, she did get hit. Let's see if it does anything. It should. She is a threat to humanity. Like a huge threat. Oh, never mind. I think she's just standing there. Yeah, nothing happened. Oh no, she is a bit kind of, you know. The Foreign God is still alive. If anything, she's stronger now. Oh, okay. She's absorbed all the energy from the primary cannon's blast. Wow. Huh? But how? She must be cheating somehow. Cheating? I bet those horns of hers are able to absorb all those energy somehow. No, that cannot be it. The ray proof was designed to accommodate for scenarios like that. Wait, they said that the more a character is a threat to humanity, the more it'll affect them. So, but the primary cannon's power output did drop well below expected parameters just before it was fired. Oh, okay. Which must mean snap out of it. Damn it, all of you, just look at her. Yeah, she's kind of acting weird. Even she has no idea how she survived that blast. And it's pretty clear she's really mad. Oh, so she's like, wait, what? That should have hurt, but I'm fine. But I'm mad. She's about to take her anger out on us in a big way, and she's going to use one of her gravitational fields that destroy the wandering sea to do it. Oh lord. Crap, get a second round loaded, hurry! I'm switching up the settings for the next shot. If we change from photon reaction round to an armored jacket, then... Wait, stop, picking up an anomaly on the surface. A huge chunk of ground is falling apart. Oh. There's a massive hollow underground. Whoa, just how deep is this thing? I've got a really hot heat source heading at us from underground. It's right beneath us. Oh, what's going on? What's happening? What the? What is that? Don't tell me that's the foreign Gosling, but I don't think so. No, it is something else. The Foundation of Humanity rating just gave it a negative value. Whoa. It came from this Lostbelt. Internal pressure 200 billion. Temperature 60 million degrees. Density 160 times that of water. That is a sun, no doubt about it. Oh, okay. Wow. What? Manure, what's the situation on the deck? The foreign god and the pillar are facing each other. Okay. Marsh is standing by. She's ready to react to either of them. Honestly, she's pushing herself way too hard. Marsh, get back inside. Stand by in the Shadow Borders hangar. Understood. Falling back to hangar 1. Fujimaru, Kadok and Manure, that goes for you too. In fact, the entire rest of the Chaldean stuff should hurry to the Shadow Borders hangar. You mean you want them to retreat? But what about me and Xion? It's still too soon for the commander to leave. As for Xion, she has to stay here to keep me around. Da Vinci, leave the computer room and head for the hangar as soon as you get the chance to. Then you're saying I'm the one staff member staying behind? But commander or not, I'm still only human. Get a hold of yourself. You have nothing to worry about. I'll be here to protect you. But what about the Nemos? Yeah. Nemo is the storm border, remember, and he's telling us he's sensing danger coming. Do what he says. Once we meet back up with Marsh, he'll be able to act that much more freely. Isn't that right? Exactly, Karo. Go on, all of you, hurry to the hangar. Here, I'll send a Marine with you. If you need to contact me, you can do through him. Aye, aye, Captain. You can count on me. What is this like? I didn't see anything like this in the subterranean world. So she also has no idea what's going on. Huh? What the? What is that? What do you think you're doing? This ship is my quarry. Leave it alone or... Oh! Okay, I'm pretty sure I've seen this thing before. It is related to Kukulan, isn't it? Her noble phantasm does this. As far as I know. This sensation is not light or fire, but a fusion of plant and mineral. Damn, she chopped us. Like the anime characters chop other characters on their neck and they go immediately unconscious. Like that. So it's a sun and okay, yeah, it is Kukulan. Sun, yeah, okay. And a plant and fire and mineral all in one. But nothing like that should exist anywhere in... Damn, I can't hold it off. Is it actually more powerful than me? Wow, U-Olga Marie is protecting us. Crazy. Oh man, I didn't like the sound of that at all. And then there's the heat. What's going on out there? No gawking, running time now. Nemo wants us to the hangar as soon as we get on the shadow border. And that means he thinks we might crash. Right, Fujimaru? Yeah, that's right. But wait, really? Oh my god, you're so cool under pressure, Captain. That's way outside our area though. We just carry supplies, clean, give reports and stuff. Right, okay. Yeah, it's broken. This whole part is broken. There you go. crap. Oh, no way. Huh. Oh my god. Okay, the whole thing went out. Oh, Fujimaru's gone. I guess this is it for me. Right. Oh my god. Is that Nemo? I think so. Ah. All hands, the storm border has sustained massive damage. I cannot stay airborne. I'm going to attempt to bring us down on the no. Inside the hole that opened up beneath us. Brace for impact. I've always also used our remaining magical energy resources to summon the 3 other heroic spirits as planned. Okay. They should be able to help Master Fujimaru. I'm sorry, that's all. I'm going to use all the magical energy I have left to try to land safely, whatever it takes to keep you all alive. After that, I wish you luck. Oh boy. Yeah, and that is it. We have begun Lostbelt 7. Golden Seeds of Trees Nahui Mictlan. Those who rule the planet. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here. Oh, rank up. What? Increase defense. Okay. Apply incoming damage cut. Okay. Increase attack for all allies. Alright. Oh, okay. Invincible, ignore invincible. Increase HP. Right. So both the versions of Marshall's skills got upgraded. Alright, this is Lostbelt 7, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna do this later. Oh my god, this is a big section. Right. I'll do this in the next video, which I'll try to upload tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, that was the prologue, I'm guessing. Wait. Yeah, of section 1 of Lostbelt 7. Yeah, a crazy start. As we can see, Olga Marie immediately came to fight us and almost defeated us. But then something happened. And this weird energy came out. And Olga Marie's like, what the hell? That's my toy to play. Why are you trying to take my toy away? And she tried to stop that thing, which actually kind of helped us, because I feel like if we got that chop on us directly, whole of the storm border would have been destroyed. Like everyone would have died there instantly. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Olga Marie was the one who stopped it, because there was a section where she was like, oh, I cannot hold any longer. So she was the one who stopped the attack from attacking us. And still, it was like, you know, devastating. So the whole storm border, one part broke and Fujimori fell out. Yeah, and that's what happened. So yeah, let's see what happens. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure that was related to Kukulan, because I know, you know, JP Kukulan's NP does that. I've seen that. So, and also they're mentioning sun and, you know, like nature and all that. So it's definitely Kukulan. We'll see. So yeah, that is it, guys. That was the first video on Lostbelt 7. Explosive start, crazy. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the whole story. So thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, I'll check them out. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I'll try to do every single day upload. I might miss 1 or 2 days, but I'll try to keep it every single day. Yeah, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.